Frederick Paulus Wiedmann, age 30, was an officer in the Waterloo Police Department, Iowa, when he encountered a thief one night during his patrol in October 1908. Without warning, the thief fired 2 quick shots at Fred, hitting him in the abdomen. He died 11 hours later, with his colleagues unable to find the killer. Waterloo, the county seat of Black Hawk, is situated about 130 miles northeast of Des Moines and 55 miles northwest of Cedar Rapids in the northeastern part of the state. Waterloo and the nearby Cedar River had historical rivalry, with the Cedar River briefly serving as a transport route for the Black Hawk steamboat in 1859. Railroads became the main transport method with their arrival in 1861. Industrial growth in Waterloo was secured when the Illinois Central Railroad chose the city for its factory in 1870, enhancing its status as a major industrial hub by the 20th century. Waterloo experienced rapid growth around the early 20th century. Population in factories notably increased, and in 1904, Waterloo ranked 10th in Iowa as a manufacturing center. By 1910, Waterloo was known as the Factory City of Iowa due to its industrial transformation, significantly impacting the region during that period. Fred Paulus Wiedmann was born on a farm in Fox Township, Iowa, on July 13, 1878, to Conrad and Mary Wiedmann, one of 7 children and the second oldest. 2 of his siblings died in childhood. Conrad and Mary were born in Germany and migrated to America with their families in 1867 and 1873, respectively. Fred grew up in the countryside and attended local schools. His family moved from Fox Township to a farm near Raymond, then to a farm in East Waterloo Township. The Wiedmann family moved to Waterloo when Fred was 11, settling in a 2-story house on Florence Street. Fred was known as a kind person who put others before himself. He worked in the coal trade and for the Wangler Drug Company for 6 years. In 1906, Fred became an officer in the Waterloo Police Department, earning an annual salary of $780, approximately $27,000 today. The Waterloo Police Department was founded in 1869 with only 3 officers, each covering a different part of the city for $50 a month. By 1894, the number of officers had increased to 7, and by 1908, there were 13 regular officers and 1 special agent. Fred worked the night shift, patrolling the area of East 4th Street between Waterloo and Mulberry Streets and northwest to the residential area. On October 11, 1908, at 2:30 a.m., Fred and emergency officer Tom Hartman were patrolling. The 120-foot-long L-shaped alley behind E.W. Coburn & Sons Bicycle and Gun Shop at 313 East 4th Street. Everything seemed fine, and the night had been quiet until that moment. At 3 a.m., Fred checked in at police headquarters.